From beautiful Rich Harvest Farms in Sugar Grove, Illinois, Go TV presents your International Diamond Cup featured foursome.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Rich Harvest Farms. We are thrilled to be here on this beautiful day. Dave Benson alongside Chris Walkie, and we're anticipating some great and perhaps not so great golf here on the par 3 fifth. Chris, a tricky hole. Tell us about it.
Yeah, it's a short hole. It's 125 yards long. The green complex is very difficult. The green's very undulating. There's a wind factor involved, especially in the afternoon here, that wreaks havoc on picking the correct club and getting the yardage correct. There's also water short of the green, water left of the green. It's not too good to go very long either. The grass is kind of long back there, so if you do hit a good shot here, there's a slope to the right of the pin. If somebody can hit that slope there, it might trickle right back down the hole. Might see a hole-in-one today.
You know who might be able to do that is Jennifer Johnson. She's an up-and-comer on the women's circuit, and she is joining the group here today. She'll be hitting 17 tee shots at this green. It's a pretty good chance one of them might go in.
Yeah, Jennifer's a good player. I think if she picks the right club, it might go in.
She may put some pressure on the rest of the people in this field, however, because let's face it, these guys are not the greatest golfers. There are some decent golfers, but I was down on the practice range earlier, Chris, and some of these swings were nasty.
Yeah, we got a mixed bag of players. We got some good players. We got some higher handicappers. You know, what can you do? Work on a few grips, try to make it hit it a little more solid. That's all we can do.
Bottom line, just try to keep your head down and hit the ball. It sounds so easy, but it never is. All right, time to meet our featured foursome. Jim Coffrin, joined by David Dewey, Tom Grogine, and Randy Amhoff. And they are approaching the tee box right now. Let's get you down there, and we're joined by Jill Carlson.
All right, thanks, Dave. These guys come up here. We've got a guy wearing an ankle brace. We got a guy with a wood. I don't know, Jennifer. What do you make of this group?
Honestly, I don't know. A wood? I mean, everyone's been hitting irons. I hope it gusts when you hit.
What's with the wood?
I'm hoping to hit something straight, easy and straight. Not guaranteed, but we'll try.
Should we warn the tower behind the green?
No, I think we'll be okay.
Okay.
I'm thinking more right.
Okay, we're thinking more right. Your ankle, how are you just gaming up here or what? Looks like you're in a little bit of pain.
I broke my leg at Christmas. So I'm playing with a non-repaired leg.
Ow!
Ow, that's right, but I'm toughing it out. That's right.
Are you playing well, or is it messing with your swing?
No, it's helping me.
It's helping me. He says with an, we won't go there. We won't go there. Let's see what we can do with the wood, the bum ankle, the broken leg, and the rest of the group. Go get them, guys.
All right, thank you very much, Jill. I don't know, I'm kind of concerned about that wood personally, but before we worry about that, let's look at Jennifer Johnson hitting a tee shot, and she's been spot on of late here today, and this one no different. This got a shot to roll back towards the hole, Chris.
Just a little bit past it, a little left. Great shot.
I think she's dialed in.
Yeah, she's got it now, I think.
Yeah, 3 hours on one tee box to somebody of her caliber, that's going to happen. All right, so the bar once again set high, and David Dewey will be the first one to try and match it, and it's been funny because throughout the day when we've seen Jennifer hit great shots, people have risen to the occasion.
That's true. I've seen a lot of shots come right after hers.
And Dewey, that is going to be long and way back there.
Didn't look as far left as I thought it was. I think it's just behind the pin there.
Yeah, maybe using that wood was a good thing after all.
Wood might have been a little too much.
Randy Amhoff next on the tee box. Randy going the more conventional route of using an iron.
This looks short
Right.
right.
Have enough.
Caught the rocks.
Oh. That is just a bad break. Just a little bit more and he might have been dry, but he's going to have to decide whether to drop there or drop in the drop zone, but he's got a little bit of time to think that over. Meantime, Tom Grogine up next.
Wind's starting to die down. Very calm at the moment.
Nice swing on that ball for Tom.
Right.
And you hear the reaction all the way up here from the tee box.
Yeah, you can tell that wasn't hit very solid. Sounded like he hit it off the toe.
So it's up to Coffrin to try and put it on, and says he only plays golf about 5 times a year.
Not very much, is it?
Yeah, but
Once
he does
every
say he's
2
big.
months.
Does say he's big off the tee. So I don't know if he means off the par 3s.
Didn't quite catch it. So he's going a little bit left. Short in the water.
problematic all the way around for this group. And I believe we're going to have some drop shots upcoming.
Yeah.
Hey, as they make their way towards the green, let's get it over to the fourth member of our broadcast crew. A short time ago, Tim Morris spoke with Navistar's Jack Allen.
Thank you very much, Dave. Talking to Jack Allen, president of the North American Truck Group. And Jack, this has been a special, special day, hasn't it?
Well, Rich Harvest is a one-of-a-time location for our guests to come. We had beautiful weather. People played well. People had a great time. And we're thrilled to be able to host our dealers and our customers again this year at another fine venue for a great event and relationship building and being able to thank our customers for their business.
What is it about a golf course where, you know, a lot of business gets done and a lot of camaraderie? It's just a special place to get together.
Well, it's very rare in the environment we live in today to be able to spend any real quality time with customers. So to get an opportunity to come out and have lunch and spend 5 hours on a golf course and have dinner is really unique. And the beauty of Rich Harvest is, you know, this is the kind of place that very few people get the opportunity to play. And that's what makes it so special.
I understood you made a wise decision today. You not play golf, you fished instead, and you did well.
Well, I wanted to host and be able to go around and talk to all the customers. But then someone put a fishing pole in my golf cart, so we went fishing. And they have 3 or 4 real big stock lakes here and caught a few bass and had a great time.
No double bogeys.
No double bogeys, no.
Thanks a lot, Jack.
You bet. Thank you.
All right.
All right, thank you very much, Tim. While we were away, a plethora of shots out of the drop zone. Jim Coffrin, he hit his into a rock, and then it dropped into the bunker. Meantime, Tom Grosjean hit his well over the green. That just absolutely sculled. And how about the effort from Randy Amhoff? That also very long. And, boy, really no good efforts out of that drop zone.
Yeah, a lot of mishit shots.
Back to live action. Here he is trying to get it on and get it close and perhaps get it in to save the hole. And mishits that coming off of that tall grass.
Yeah, hit off the bottom of the blade, didn't hit it solid.
Frustrating hole all the way around. Meantime, David Dewey, after getting up out of the sand, and he's got a lot of work to do here.
We haven't seen anybody today get the speed correct here, though.
And this is for a bogey after hitting his second shot into that trap. This could be a good speed here, Chris.
That's too hard, too. Off it goes. They go off the green.
Unforgiving, the undulations in this green. He's going to have about 12 feet coming back there to try and make a double bogey. Randy Amhoff now from just off the green. And again, we've seen that time and again today. Just the ball bounces when you hit it from just off the green.
Well, you can't get it to roll through there smoothly. It's easier to chip it on the green that run like a putt than it is to putt through that long grass.
Now while those guys look those over, let's send it over to Tim Morris, who has some other action from today.
Thank you very much, Dave. Well, the Diamond Cup, as always, a mixed bag. Some good and some bad. Let's start with Jeff Banyan. This, not one of his brighter moments, a little bit of a top on the 7th hole. But Mike Lahr, how about a bright moment? Look at this approach shot. He sticks it from about 150 yards out to about 5 feet, and he would make the birdie. Mike, very happy with that. You look like you knew what you were doing.
No, actually, I'm glad I had the caddy there, but we both were at it right outside edge and turned right in like we thought.
And Phil Werman on the 4th hole of the Gold Course. Watch this putt. Downhill. This is tricky, and it falls. Nice job. So a little bit surprising, a very difficult golf course, but a lot of good shots. And I know you guys have seen some good shots on that featured par 3 hole too. So I'll throw it back out to you.
All right, thank you, Tim. Now here's Dewey coming back the other way to try and finish off a double bogey.
Seen us come up short all day long.
He did
Pulled
hit
it. Just pulled that one.
Haven't seen many miss to the left.
No, not most of that all day.
Here's Tom Grosjean now hitting his 5th. And he nails it. Nothing but the bottom of the cup. At least he can finish on a high note, knowing he made a solid putt.
It was a very solid putt there.
And now here's Jim Coffrin to try and finish things off. And I got to be honest with you, Chris, he's got to be approaching double digits. I've lost count.
Yeah, I've lost count too. But this goes left to right. Everybody's misses to the right today. Similar case.
And now here's Amhoff to try and finish things off. Does get it to drop in, and David Dewey.
He's got to watch his little tricky slider down the hill. Yep, got away from him.
apropos that it wouldn't end in that fashion because it's been that sort of hole for this foursome.
Yes, it has.
All right, Jim, a rough hole all the way around. I mean, can you break down what happened there?
Getting tired. It's been a long day. First time out this year. A little bit too much for me, but
Long day in the sun, but bottom line, you're out here having a good time.
it is a great time. Great event. Beautiful course. Great hospitality. We've had a great time. We appreciate the invite. It's been wonderful.
The good news for you is the official high score on this hole today is a 10, and we lost count, so we're not sure if you broke that or not.
Well, I'm using the double par rule, so I got a 6.
There you go. That's we'll put a 6 down. Nice job.
Thanks.